Intro. So, you want to buy a coffee machine. So, you're thinking about buying a new coffee machine. It's a pretty big decision, right? You browse online, you see hundreds of options and they all promise the perfect cup. But the reality is, different for everyone. Picking the wrong one is an expensive mistake. I've tested a lot of these things, simple drip brewers to complex espresso setups. I've seen where people go wrong. It's usually not about picking a bad machine, but picking the wrong machine for them. It's about navigating the specs, the marketing, and what actually matters for your daily coffee. That's what this video is for. We're going to break it down. Hey coffee lovers, if you're shopping for a coffee machine, drip, espresso, or super automatic, here are the 7 biggest mistakes to avoid, plus 3 great picks at the end. Stick around to the end for the recommendations. Alright, first up, this is probably the most fundamental mistake, not matching the machine to the coffee you actually drink. It sounds obvious, but it's easy to get distracted by a machine that looks cool or has a million features, and forget to ask, does this make the drink I want every morning? Are you the type who wants a big 12-ounce mug of black coffee? If so, you should be looking at high-quality drip coffee makers. Your priorities are brew temperature, even water distribution, and, maybe, a thermal carafe to keep it hot. Maybe you crave an intense shot of espresso or a perfectly crafted flat white. A drip machine is never going to satisfy that craving. In this case, you're firmly in the espresso machine category. Looking for stable, high pressure to extract a concentrated shot. Then there's the one-button convenience crew. You want lattes, cappuccinos, or Americanos now, with minimal effort. This is where super automatic machines come in. They grind the beans, brew the espresso, froth the milk, and dispense it all with a single press. Peak convenience with trade-offs in control and cost. So, before you even open a browser tab, write down your top 1 or 2 go-to drinks, and how often you make them. Daily 12-ounce black coffee. Drip like a Technivore Maca Master. Daily espresso ritual. Semi-auto like the Breville Bambino. Daily effortless lattes. A super automatic like a DeLonghi Dinamica. Use these as anchors. Don't buy an F1 car if you just need to commute to the grocery store. Okay, let's get a little technical because this part is crucial, ignoring temperature and pressure control. For drip, temperature stability is key. The Specialty Coffee Association recommends 195 to 205 degrees. Cheap machines swing and taste suffers. Look for SCA certification or precise temperature control. Consistent temp equals balanced, repeatable cups. Chapter 3. This next one is a classic, forgetting about the grinder. Mistake number 3, not budgeting for a proper grinder. Grinder accessory, it is part of the machine. Espresso is precision under pressure, very fine, very uniform particles and tiny adjustments. Burrs deliver consistency, blades deliver random chunks. Consistency is non-negotiable for espresso. If your total budget is $700, don't spend $700 on the machine. A $450 machine plus a $250 grinder will beat a $700 machine with a bad grinder. Built-ins can get you started, but a dedicated grinder gives better performance, more control, and an upgrade path. Check built-in grinder reviews, you may upgrade later. Mistake number 4 is underestimating, or overestimating your milk frothing needs. 3 levels. Manual steam wand, automatic frother, and integrated super auto milk. Manual wands give ultimate control and true microfoam, but require practice. Auto wands bridge convenience and quality with set temperature and texture. Great consistent results. Separate frothers are super simple but create stiffer, more bubbly foam. Good for quick cappuccinos. Super autos are maximum convenience, but you give up texture control and must be diligent about cleaning milk pathways. So, artist with a manual wand, consistent results with an auto wand, or ultimate one-touch convenience with a super auto. Your answer dictates the category. Mistake number 5. Buying features you won't use or skipping the ones you will. Don't get dazzled by long spec lists. Most people use 2 or 3 drinks. Touchscreens and Bluetooth rarely improve taste. Make a must-have versus nice-to-have list tied to quality and workflow. For drip, thermal carafe. For espresso, PID. Pay for better engineering, not more bullet points. Smart can be useful. The fellow Aiden lets you download roaster profiles, set temps, bloom, and scheduling to make better coffee. Mistake number 6. Overlooking maintenance, cleaning, and water quality. Drip is simple. Wash parts and descale to maintain temp and flow. Espresso, Daily rinse and purge, weekly backflush with cleaner. Super autos demand the most. Follow prompts, clean milk system daily, rinse brew group weekly, descale monthly. Water is 98% of your drink and the enemy of internals. Use filtered or softened water to cut scale and improve taste. Mistake number 7. Not calculating total cost of ownership. Beans or pods, plus cleaning supplies and accessories. Pod machines are cheap up front, but pods can run $50 a month, $600 a year. Whole beans at $15–20 for 12 ounces yield roughly 20–25 cups, often cheaper per cup with far better quality. First up, the fellow Aiden Precision Coffee Maker. Best for great drip coffee without fuss. Reviewers love its brew profiles for light, medium, dark, and guided one-touch mode. The app lets you download pro roaster profiles, schedule, and tweak temperature and bloom. Who it's for? People who mostly drink black coffee and value cafe-level drip at home. Pro tips: use fresh medium roast to start and pair with a burr grinder and good paper filter. Breville Bambino Plus, fast heat up, stable temperature and easy milk, texturing without intimidation. Pressurized baskets help you start, single wall as you progress. Who it's for? New home baristas who want legit espresso and cappuccinos compactly. Pro tips: upgrade to fresh grind ASAP and practice milk texturing daily for a week. DeLonghi Dynamica Plus, one button grind tamp brew with customizable strength, temperature, volume, and a broad milk menu. Strong value without Jura premiums. Who it's for? Busy households wanting espresso-style milk drinks with minimal effort. Just keep up with cleaning. Pro tips: avoid oily dark roasts. Run milk and descaling cycles on schedule. Aiden for superb drip, Bambino Plus for beginner espresso, Dynamica Plus for push-button milk drinks. Match the pick to your daily drink. Your taste decides. Pick the machine that fits your taste and routine, not someone else's, and you'll enjoy better coffee on day 1 and year 3. So, there you have it. 7 mistakes to avoid, 3 solid recommendations to get you started. Buying a coffee machine is a big decision, but it doesn't have to be a confusing one. It really just boils down to being honest about the coffee you love and the routine you want to live with every day. Don't get swayed by marketing or features you don't need. Focus on fundamentals, the machine type that matches your drink, the core tech that ensures quality, and the total long-term picture. Final checklist: decide your category. Check for temperature control like a PID, budget for a good burr grinder, match milk features to convenience versus control, assess cleaning and water, avoid feature bloat, map total cost of ownership. If you check all those boxes, you can be confident you're making a smart choice. I'd love to help you narrow it down even further. Tell me your favorite drinks, counter space, and budget. I'll tailor picks, including grinder and bean recs, in the comments. Let's figure out your perfect setup. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more coffee gear reviews.